Hello people, it's Habib. Just a quick message before the video begins. Any lessons given through my videos is first and foremost applicable to me, and any mistakes I make, I hope you can excuse me for. And yeah, thank you for watching. Previously I mentioned that people use money to determine their identity. For example, the clothes they wear or the car they drive. They put it on their chest and that basically identifies them. And I've obviously described this as weak, as insecure and egotistical in a way as well. But it's not just money that people use, it's also their achievements. And while that may be more closer to a person's character, obviously, on what you've achieved is past tense. It's in the past, it's something you're looking back on. But us as humans, it's important to definitely reflect back on what we've done in order to take lessons and be grateful. But it's important to not live in the past and move forward. I know a lot of you guys know the story about the tortoise and the hare, and if you don't, here's a quick breakdown of it. The tortoise and the hare have a race, and quite obviously the hare is faster than the tortoise in terms of speed. However, the tortoise kept a steady pace in its own time, and it reached the finish line before the hare. And why is that? You see, the hare was arrogant. The hare was confident, cocky. Not confident, but cocky actually. And it took a lot of breaks in the race. It slowed down. It didn't maintain its pace. It was arrogant, and arrogance cost the race for the hare, which so it could have easily won, but its mentality made it lose. You see, the mentality of the tortoise allowed it to win. It pushed through regardless of how fast the tortoise could go. It maintained a steady pace, and whatever it was able to achieve, it achieved. It didn't look back and say, oh, I achieved a certain milestone, I'm able to stop now. No, it kept pushing through until the end of its race, until the end of its destination. And so us as humans, what's the end of our destination? Well, in this life, it's death. And as a Muslim, I argue that our destination is the hereafter. But for the general audience, let's just talk about this life, where even applicable for the Muslim, where you should do your best in this life, in terms of the dunya and the akhirah as well. But there's always two sides to it. In this channel, I hope to make the theme that this life is about balance. There's always two sides to it, and you don't want to fall in either extreme. So in the first part of the video, I was clarifying and talking to one side of the extreme where, we're arrogant, we're cocky, and we feel good about ourselves. We wear our achievements on our chest. And in fact, we should be grateful for the opportunities we've had, and we should, to a level, seek more opportunities. But again, keeping that humbleness, keeping that confidence within ourselves. But yeah, it's definitely important to not overwork yourself, to not overlook what you've achieved as well, because you may think that, oh, I'm not doing enough, I feel lazy right now. Some of you are on summer break, right? You finished your A-levels, or you finishing your GCSEs. I mean, generally for everyone, it's summer break now. It's been a long year of school. And why are you given that break? Are you given that break to do more homework, to go out working? You're given that break to have a break, to relax, to enjoy the weather. Although it is raining now, but enjoy what you can, just relax. Take your mind off stuff. We're not machines, you see how a fridge is turned on and it stays on for years and years, keeping your food chilled and frozen, but it's working around the clock essentially. We're not fridges, we're not machines. We need rest, we're vulnerable, we need food, we need water, we need social interaction. We're not machines, we're not meant to work around the clock, so definitely take your break. I think one thing I said in the previous video, that even if you're playing games, to definitely enjoy your games, to make sure your focus is on that game, but to keep that standard across everything you do. And so if you're Muslim and you're praying, make sure you focus on your prayer, you have khushu in your prayer, you recite every word properly, you focus on every word, you give every action its attention, it's due diligence. If you're working, focus on your work, put your phone away, give your 100% to your work. And there's a satisfaction you feel when you've done something properly, you've given something its due diligence. And there's a satisfaction, a gratification you feel that you can say to yourself, yeah, I've worked hard on this. And yeah, just careful not to overwork yourself and be grateful for every opportunity that comes, and have the ambition for more opportunities and to achieve your potential. So yeah, I'll keep at that. I hope this has been of value to anyone who views this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Assalam.